Look at those teeth.
Good job, good job. Woohoo! Good job, bro. On the big day.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. We are on the river one more time this year for 2021. My man Sam Tudor over here in Cambridge, Maryland, in Dorchester County. What's up, Dorchester County? Thanks for all you guys stopping by that Midshore Electronics event a couple of months ago and saying hello. We appreciate y'all very much. We're over in your neck of the woods today. Chicamacomico. The Chicamacomico River is a hot spot for snakeheads and all sorts of other fish. It's only like 1.5 feet deep in most spots. But my man Sam here took us out one time. You guys never saw that ever because we didn't catch nothing. But we're giving him another chance. After the break, he's gonna try and put me on my first ever snakehead again. We're gonna see what else this river has to offer. We'll be right back after the break with some Hooked on OC. See you in a second. You ready for this?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Storm has the area's largest selection of sunglasses to choose from. Brand names like Oakley, Maui Jim, Von Zipper, Electric, Ray-Ban, Costa, Smith, and Spy. Over 3,000 pairs of great brand name sunglasses. Nobody has this kind of selection anywhere. Storm has a great selection of watches featuring Nixon, G-Shock, Neff, and Freestyle. Over 32,000 square feet of awesome surfwear and equipment. Visit Storm Surf Shop today on the boardwalk at North Division Street.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City Beach and Boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and tie off to that big tree, and then we're gonna cast up here in the shallows and stuff.
I guess breaking up was easy in the 90s. It looks a little cleaner than it did over at whatchamacallit. And
Right.
is this a good depth here, Sam?
What's it, about 1 foot, 1.5 foot?
It's between 1.5 and 2.
Well, yeah, we're gonna cast out here
This way?
and keep it maybe about 18 inches.
Okay, so
You get catfish, crappies.
it's behind you guys. It's in your living room behind the couch.
Looks like a
little snakehead. Oh, target species acquired.
Yep.
Man, all right. Listen, we talked about this on the way down here. That's my first ever snakehead, northern snakehead. We're gonna show you this in just a second. That's awesome, bro.
And the best thing, it's only been 10 minutes.
10 minutes in, and we got a fish on.
Well, last time it.
No, we'll talk about that too. We've been out here once before with Sam, and you folks didn't see it because it didn't happen. We don't put things on TV when we don't catch any fish. And Sam went into an exclusive category of folks that did not put us on any fish on a particular trip.
Yeah.
But he's not too proud to say that that's how it was. We gave him another chance on our 2-strike rule. If you catch us fish, you go back to 0 strikes. So far we're off to a great start. All right, so this is a little one, but there he is. That's the northern snakehead, folks. These guys are an invasive species in Maryland. We've seen the catfishing show and the perch fishing shows that we've done. We're fishing in the same bodies of water, right? So we're off the Chesapeake Bay. We're in the Chicamacomico River right now. Very shallow river that runs back here toward Cambridge, Vienna area. And take a look at these teeth on this bad boy, right? That's why he's a vicious predator. They're back here messing up ecosystems all over Maryland because they're an invasive species, and you can see they can tolerate pretty much anything. Those teeth, they eat all sorts of stuff. Sam on the way down here was talking about how some of even these smaller fish, they're finding white perch, yellow perch, crappie, things like that in their bellies. So not only are they eating those fish, they're also eating minnows and other fish that those fish use for food. So they're really messing up the ecosystems. This fish is a small one. They grow to be 25 pounds, I think I've heard some of the bigger ones.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest one I think I've seen them guys got about, I think Steve's got about a 15-pounder.
15 pounds,
So
that's a 30-inch.
36, 30.
Yeah, 30, 35-inch snakeheads. This is a runt compared to that. But nonetheless, DNR recommends that you kill all of these bad boys because they're taking over the ecosystems like they are. And they're very, very good to eat. John Whitmire from Crabs to Go, when I stopped there to meet Dave on the way over here, he said if you guys catch any, we'd like to take them and fry them up, try them out. I'm going to do the exact same thing. So there's the first snakehead for me ever, not just a 2021. Sam, thanks very much, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get a couple more. Catch a couple of bigger ones. Let him freak out a little bit and put them in the cooler.
And we got
nice.
And would you just let them know that you cannot. I mean, if we even moved with them in my live well from here to over there,
yep.
I mean, they would. DNR is really so you got to kill them. If you're not going to kill them, you got to put them right where you caught them.
Right. Put them. What he's saying is that you cannot transport them alive in the boat. If they catch them in your truck alive, you're in deep, deep trouble. But if we're going to kill them like we are and going to eat them, he's going to get dispatched and put in the cooler.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what
Let's see it by the tree. I wasn't seeing things. I know that's a rock. I get that, because that's not the one I was talking about not moving. Shoot. Like it was gone for a second. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our mottos stand strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas.
At Park Place Jewelers, we believe your true love should be wearing the brightest diamond in the room. Why do seemingly identical diamonds have a 70% difference in price? Park Place Jewelers is introducing the Bright Crystal Diamond, which is scientifically proven to be in the world's top 10% of all the world's brightest natural diamonds. Come into Park Place Jewelers and find out why, from virtual reality to third-party validation and a GIA grading report, we will provide more buyer education and instill confidence in our customers that the Bright Crystal Diamond they are buying is a world-class diamond.
Looking for a job and a fun place to work this summer? Come to Jolly Roger's first ever job fair, Saturday, March 13th or Saturday, March 27th. Work at Splash Mountain, Speed World, rides and attractions at the pier, one of the 3 oceanfront hotels, or at one of the preferred partners on the boardwalk, Ripley's, Thrasher's, Ocean Bites, or Core Brothers. Hiring on the spot. Come to the guest service office at Jolly Roger's on 30th Street in Ocean City, Saturday, March 13th or Saturday, March 27th between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Improve your vision, improve your life. Call now to schedule your exam appointment or bring your prescription in today. An Optical Galleria is the creator of Hook Optics, the hottest new brand of polarized sunglasses made to handle the most demanding environments. This award-winning practice has 3 convenient locations: West Ocean City, Centerville, and Easton. On the web at eyesandart.net and hookoptics.com.
Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Bait Masters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Got him. That hit the water and was gone. Oh, snap!
That's a largemouth.
Oh, it's a big largemouth? Yeah. Look at that, dude.
That sounds great. I'm feeling
Come
fishing
on,
shorty. Hammer that, man. We're down. Okay.
No wonder it went so fast.
Yeah, he wasn't playing around.
Pound and a half.
Pound and a half.
That's it, man.
He's
That's all he
chunky.
did. So there you go. That's why they call him largemouth. Look at that. Size of his mouth as compared to his body. And you can tell that these fish are swimming in dark, dark water, man. Dave made a comment on the way down here. It looks like the Chicamacomico River is so dark. And that's what this fish is showing too. A lot of times they'll have a really like light green top and then very almost white bottom. This guy's swimming in some dark water. So he's got this really dark olive top and then a light green on the bottom. Very healthy fish. And that's what they're competing against. These snakeheads are back here competing against largemouth bass, crappie, bluegills, that sort of stuff. Catfish, obviously, those blue catfish, we want those going too. So we're gonna kill those as well if we catch any. But there you go. Beautiful eastern shore of Maryland largemouth bass. Let's put him back. Yeah, buddy. Sweet. Nice work, Sam.
Yeah, man.
On cue. So a perfect example of why I say you got to pay attention to your equipment all the time. I was jonesing on Sam on the way down here a little bit because he wasn't reading his depth finder quite right. Well, now the joke's on me. Brand new to me, right? This thing's got a really cool scale in it. You just clip in here, you pull down to weigh the fish. I had it set on kilograms, so his 1.5 pound, which was what I thought was 1.5 pound bass, wasn't 1.5 pounds, it was 1.5 kilograms. So a kilogram's 2.2 pounds. That's more like a 3-pound bass. Give credit where credit is due. Change this to pounds. Next fish we catch, we'll weigh them on here and it'll be accurate. Sorry about that, Samuel.
All right.
Red farts! All right, give me a minute.
You got it. I don't think we're moving from this spot. I don't even got it tied up.
That was in something's mouth. Poop! Got him that time.
Can you have some? What are you doing? You had something there.
Definitely did. All right, I'm going 1 minute because
Yeah, you'll be all right. As long as you got it.
Son of a gun! That's the second one. I missed 2 bites now. It's the one downside with bobber fishing is there's always something pulling against the hook. You got that bobber always giving resistance to a hook. It's like a green machine or a, some kind of bird when you're tuna fishing. There's always some sort of resistance toward the surface. And that's not always a great thing. We're using 2 minnows. Sam said the snakeheads have been eating 2, sometimes 3 minnows depending on the size of the bait. So I had 2 minnows on there. My bobber disappeared a second ago, and right before I went to set the hook, boom, it popped back up. That one, I felt the tension on for a second. I even had it part way to the boat and it came off again, but sometimes it has something to do with that bobber on, especially on smaller fish. It's pulling toward the surface, always trying to float, and it gets resistance in the mouth. Sometimes you don't get a good hook set, and that's what's happened to me. Make it shallow.
It's live over there. We're going to sit on this point and I'll fly up in this tree. And then we'll have... I don't know if we're going to escape the wind totally, Dave. But it might be a little bit better than it was over there.
As windy as it is, we're never going to escape it totally, but Sam likes to just tie off the stuff, right? You got all these old stumps and things in the water. No sense throwing your anchor if you don't have to, so we'll just pull up on one of these stumps, throw a rope around it. We're not going to go anywhere, even as windy as it is. The current back here is not moving very fast, so we should be able to sit here really nice. We'll be able to cast off this side toward the incoming tide, and over here toward the outgoing tide. Not outgoing, but more moving this way. Let's see what happens. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
With over 130 years combined experience, Midshore Electronics offers a team of FCC licensed, factory-trained, and CMET technicians that are ready for any marine electronics installation, modification, or repair. No project too small. Midshore Electronics provides the most innovative marine electronics solutions available, and our work has been voted best on the Bay for over 20 years. With locations in both Cambridge and Ocean City, you can depend on Midshore Electronics to give you the highest quality of sales, installation, and design services available. Visit our website, stop by, or call us today.
Hey guys, what's up? We're here with Luke from Sandmarks Marketing. He's here to tell us all about his awesome guide he's got ready for you to pick up in town. Luke, what's up?
Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks. Luke Howard from Sandmarks Marketing, here to introduce the premier edition of Destination Ocean City and the Delaware Beaches.
Got a great golf guide in here. Of course, you got something for the fishermen.
I do. I also have spa, salon, and attractions for the wife and family too. For a comprehensive overview of the entire Delmarva area.
Pick it up in your hotel room while you're in town.
Look for the beach chair and you'll be there.
Tipsy Tiki is a floating tiki bar, the only one in the Ocean City area that is Coast Guard certified for 12 passengers with a Maryland State liquor license. Great for bachelorette parties, and birthdays, anniversaries. Enjoy a calm cruise in the backwaters behind Assateague Island in Ocean City. The cost is $70 per person, which includes a 90-minute cruise and full bar service. You can bring your own food, or you can call Crab Alley for carry-out. Check us out at Facebook or our website at tipsytiki.com. Call 443-606-0822. Our friendly crew is ready to welcome you aboard.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Got one?
Yeah.
Oh, surprise, surprise. I'm in net. Catfish. All right. Well, you got the old Chicamacomico trifecta. I don't know if I'd call that a grand slam, just because that's embarrassing.
Hey,
it fits. 3 fish. What kind is that?
I don't know, catfish.
He doesn't catfish.
Flathead.
I'll tell you what it is.
Flathead.
It looks like a
channel cat.
Channel catfish. Yeah. Gotta get the hook out.
You should push down while I'm pushing up.
Yeah, well, I am. He's slimy. There he goes. right, so there he is. Not the blue catfish. You guys have seen us catching these blue catfish. They are also an invasive species, so they get dispatched as well. When you're catfishing, be careful with some of these spines. There's one up on the top. That'll get you right there. And you can see I've got him wrapped up underneath here. That's because of these two. And both of his pectoral fins, really, really sharp spine there. You can see how stiff that is. You can even hear it, it's so stiff. Listen to this. That's a bone, man. That is a stiff bone coming out of there. Both sides. Not too much to worry about in the mouth. The mouth is just really abrasive inside here and can crunch down on you, but no teeth in there to speak of. But there he is. Uh-oh, look at that. Bye-bye. I don't like catfish poop.
I mean, I think
lively river.
Yeah, but I thought I told you that we get, you know, we get multi-species, anything.
Yeah, you did. And this place is full of them. We're far enough up here away from
Yeah.
Now, what is the Chicamacomico off of? What body of waters? Come straight off the Chesapeake Bay?
Yeah. You can go straight out from the Chesapeake Bay.
Okay, so Chesapeake Bay straight into the Chicamacomico, and just like we fished the Nanacoke and
down by the Taylor's Island. I mean, you can get out by not too far from Taylor's Island and stuff like that.
Okay, gotcha. So pretty far down the bay.
Yeah.
But just like we're fishing some of these other rivers, the further you get up the rivers, the more fresh water they get. So we're up here up the creek pretty far, so we're in pretty much fresh water. Brackish just down the way here, but this is where you're going to find all your freshwater species. Catfish, you'll see yellow perch up here, crappie, bluegill, bass we've already caught, and obviously snakeheads. Pickerel as well, yep. And it's a lot of fun. You come out here on the right tide on a nice day like this, as long as the wind's not hurting you too bad, you can have a lot of fun, and the fish are plenty good to eat out of here. As he's chasing minnows around.
Playing hell with the little minnow.
Yep, that's how I grew up fishing, man. All right, we're gonna make this little move because we're sitting here. We caught a catfish. That's all well and good, but we're not looking for catfish. I've caught enough catfish this spring. So off this duck blind down to our, what I'd call our north, we've seen some pretty significant splashing. One fish actually jumped out of the water, and it looked long and skinny and was dark. It looked like a snakehead. I'm no pro snakehead fisherman or anything, but I do know what long and dark looks like, and that's what that was. So we've seen 2 or 3 jumps over there, a couple of splashes. So we're gonna try and get tied up to this pole here within casting distance of the duck blind. So we're gonna surround the duck blind, try the minnows in over there, and see if we can get a bite over there. See if whatever's over there acting up is hungry. Drifting by that duck line, and that's stuck on the bottom. It's real shallow. They're casting 75 feet. So I just don't want to like go in there and mess them up.
Right. I got my anchor. Oh, it's still jumping over there. Now it's on the other side.
The other side of the duck line. Look at that cast. Different fish too. That was a small one.
Yeah.
They're in there though. That means there's several of them in there.
That's in there.
That was what, 6 feet from it?
Yeah.
How's that not getting bit? I'm wondering how that's not getting bit.
Oh, look, get it first.
Good job.
Hey, man, at first it started moving. I was going, uh-oh. I was like, that's going to be a big one.
Got one, the elusive stickfish.
That was a good stickfish.
So far, you've got the entire woodland creatures gamut covered. The stickfish, the stumpfish, and the elusive reed fish. Sam's got all of them. Miller Lite was my deal.
I'm not really into angling. I've been fishing a lot.
I did see another one jump over there now. I'm not sure. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Featuring the finest and largest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sports fishing for 4 decades. Whether it's a family outing, a corporate event, or just a day on the water with your friends, all our charters are led by Coast Guard licensed captains and boast knowledgeable crews dedicated to helping you catch the big one. Call us today and book your charter. We accommodate groups of all sizes. The Ocean City Fishing Center. The locals know it's the best place to go.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Racetrack Marine, the area's premier Tidewater center console and Sylvan pontoon boat dealer. In stock or custom order Tidewater starting at 18 feet and Sylvan pontoons up to 27 feet. Service, maintenance, and trailers. Find it all here at Racetrack Marine. We buy, broker, and sell pre-owned boats too. Deep discounts and the best stem-to-stern warranty available. Say goodbye to last year's boat repairs. Stop dreaming and start boating today. Racetrack Marine, the place that does it all.
You know Miller Lite only has 1 more calorie, right?
And more taste. Good choice.
Right now at Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning, we're offering our 16 SEER heat pump system with matching variable speed blower for super low pricing. All pricing includes standard installation, a 10-year part, and 10-year labor warranty.
And if you're not in the market for a new system, we service all make and model air conditioners, heat pumps, gas furnaces, and ductless mini splits. Let Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning keep you comfortable this season.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. I'm gonna put another fresh minnow on here. What in the absolute is going on? Oh yeah, no, that was a fish. I didn't feel any tension on it that time though. It's like almost like I can let it go. We're gonna check my stuff. Got him that time. Down there. Doesn't feel like much, but I think I got him. Kept him on that time at least. You stupid catfish.
Oh my god.
Man, he's dark. Can I borrow your pliers? Meow. They're stupid. Okie dokie. Well, my offset circle hook is working.
Mm-hmm.
So he's down there a little bit where I don't feel like messing with it too much. Because, like I say, he's not going to hurt me with any teeth, but very strong jaws.
Yeah, they don't feel good.
No. But we're not catfishing.
No.
Just like we weren't catfishing when we had those yellow perch in the last show with Eric Sexton.
Me, I'm just doing it to untie.
Come on, buddy. Almost got you. I'll let you go. Here we go. Well, I say, catching something's better than catching nothing.
Yep.
Not always. I don't think this is a catfish, but I've been wrong before. Yeah. Like a catfish would? That's just a very aggressive catfish is all. It is a stupid catfish. Oh my gosh. So we found the catfish hole.
Is that a blue head?
That's a blue catfish, yep. Oh yeah, listen to him. Oh my god. Same as the other one, except guess what? This is an invasive species. So we are going to put him out of our misery. That just did not bite like a catfish. That literally hit the bottom Probably could have kept rolling from that last stupid catfish. But there's a difference between the two. Channel catfish, and those guys, more olive color, darker green on the bottom. This blue catfish, they're the invasive guy. Built the same, right? Dorsal fin with this sticker here. Pectoral fin, same thing. A little bit shorter barbels on the mouth though. Definitely different colored. And this guy is invasive. He's down there making babies and eating everything in sight, just like the northern snakehead. So we're gonna put him out of his misery. DNR doesn't say you have to, but they recommend it. Stupid fish. Anybody got a BB gun?
Some have mine too. So we might be sitting in a corner where
we found Catfish Corner, man. That's for sure. I mean, honestly, it beats catching nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I did this on purpose a couple of episodes ago with Captain Mark Spagnola, but we're snakehead fishing, man. We're snakehead fishing. Catch a bass, crappie, something like that. I'm cool with it, but
something just got me good too.
Catfish are over here, man. Guess what? Like I said, beats catching nothing.
Yeah.
And the last time I fished with you,
that's what we did. Hey, wait, but hold up. We did get a largemouth. Just one.
We did. We did. I give you credit where it's due. We saw some Orioles too.
Yeah, we saw Oriole birds. Thank God.
Yeah. I
think Dave was more happier when he seen Oriole birds than actually catching any fish. I never seen anybody so excited in my life. I know.
Yeah, we should finish up there. Yeah.
What time is it?
3:30. Oh, it's not a big shad, isn't it?
White perch? That's a shad.
What is it? Turn them sideways. I can't see them. That is a white perch. That is a white perch.
That's a nice white perch.
That's like you should eat that white perch.
That's what.
You gonna talk, Scott? All right, so check it out, man. What's that? Is that 4 species or that's 5 different species of fish?
That's kind of what I thought.
Listen, man, I'm gonna give you some credit. Last time we were out here, Fred, man, we caught 1 bass, saw some Oriole birds, and that was it.
Yeah.
Today, we're talking white perch, largemouth bass, channel catfish, blue catfish, and snakehead.
Yeah.
Way to go, Tudor.
Yeah, like I knew what I was doing. I planned it. I planned it perfect.
That was a big one, dude.
That was a nice freaking white perch. He was heavy. I mean, like heavy.
All right, we caught a couple of catfish and really big white perch. We're not fishing for those fish. Will we take them? Yeah, sure, man. We're trying to make a TV show. But we're snakehead fishing. Catch a bass, great. But this looks awful fishy in here, man. These lily pads. Got a bird. Dave, you probably know what kind of bird nest that is over there, those houses. So we decided to come around this corner, get out of the wind just a little bit, and then surround ourselves with this little area of lily pads, shallow water, and just fishy looking area. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today. Pure lure, baby, pure lure.
In the early days of the boardwalk in Ocean City, Mr. J.T. Thrasher introduced a unique concept, one in which a food concession stand would specialize in only one product. Yes, in 1929, Mr. Thrasher had one goal: to produce the best tasting French fry ever. Today, 5 generations and 84 years later, tradition still reigns supreme. The emphasis is on quality, and nowhere will a better French fry be found. Now Thrasher's, the best French fries on the planet, can be found on 2nd Street in the Boardwalk and 8th Street in the Boardwalk, as well as our original location at the pier.
Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Ballast.
That's why I kind of wanted to go down to Transquaking, because there's just more water there. When I came here, they said it should have been up higher.
All right, last ditch effort, man. We're coming back toward the ramp. Got a little bit of time left on the clock. So this is a place that when we came by this morning, there was somebody fishing here, but Sam's had some luck here in the past. Matter of fact, I think the last time we came with Sam, that's where I got my only bite, was up in this little creek. So
That is a tree.
We know that it's a great spot if I got one bite there. Not to mention, that's the Oriole tree.
That's the Oriole tree.
So maybe the Orioles will come flying in, and our beloved cameraman Dave can have some bird action. All right, guys, I'll show you what we're using here. We've gone bobber and hook. That's it, man. Simple. Back when you were a kid, right, fishing for crappies and bluegills and bass and that sort of thing, Dad always used to set me up because it was super simple. Bobber, hook, maybe a little split shot. Doesn't get any simpler than that. You throw it out there, you watch the bobber. When it goes down, you set the hook. I just borrowed this off the rack. This is one of Ryan's flounder setups. JPR rod, 6-footer, medium heavy action. Some of these snakeheads can get pretty big, so you want something with a little bit of backbone on it, but something you can cast a long ways. So that's why I went with this one. Got 30-pound braid on here, and this is how simple it is, guys. Right? Snakeheads aren't leader shy. Bass usually aren't either, so you can go right to the braid. I just tied this 2-aught hook on here. It's a live bait style circle hook. Okay, got about an 1/8 ounce split shot just above the hook. And all that really is just to try and persuade the minnows to stay down low, right? You don't want them swimming up here by the bobber. So that just really kind of gives them a little bit of weight, makes them stay down toward where you want them in the water column. 18 to 24 inches above that, the old red and white plastic bobber. Simple as that. Don't forget to hook it up top and hook it at the bottom. That's going to keep it nice and straight. And it's also not going to allow it to slide up and down the line. You can see when I got it in both places, it stays right where I want it to be. We'll adjust as we go. If we're in shallower water, I'll bring it down a little bit deeper water, I'll put it up. Live minnows. You're gonna hook these guys just like you would if you're flounder fishing. Get them by the back of the head. Exact same minnows too. These are just bullhead minnows, mummy chugs, whatever you like to call them. And they'll live in fresh or salt water. So you can use them over there on the Ocean City side trying to catch flounder, or you can use them over here on the Chicamacomico side trying to catch snakeheads and other stuff. But that's it, man. Real simple. I'm going to put 2 of these on the hook. We're going to cast it out there and see what we can catch. All sorts of stuff in this body of water, and we're willing to catch any of it to make a TV show. Sam's second chance, and he only gets 2. tell if it's a birch fish or an oak fin. Good job.
I've got multi-species of trees today.
You can make one kick-ass snowball. Way to go. They all drove all the way down there. Man. Driving. Come on, do something on a log. You figure you're on a log. Sticks and stones may break his bones, but fish will sure avoid him. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. It's beyond the gun. It's the brain before the bullet. It's not you doing a drill, it's you mastering a skill that could save your life. Fortress Training trains both beginners and advanced shooters on the skill of carrying a firearm and is unlike any other training. Fortress Training has helped over 2,000 people successfully obtain a Maryland wear and carry permit. If you qualify, we can help. Public, private, and corporate events or training are also available. Train at the next level. Train with Fortress Training. PYY Marine is the Mid-Atlantic's choice for yellowfin, Cape Horn, and Solus boats and is an authorized factory-trained sales and service center for Yamaha, Mercury, and Suzuki engines. PYY Marina in Pasadena, Maryland offers affordable slips, and the gated facility offers 24-hour surveillance for worry-free storage. Whether it's education, service, slips, sales, or storage, our goal is to make boating easy and fun. Give our experienced crew a call and let our customer service speak for itself. Why PYY Marine? Why not? And now back for more Hooked on OC. Guys, what's up? It's Angler's Advantage time here at Atlantic Tackle. Come on in, man. I got to show you something really cool they picked up. You guys bugged them enough that they got something really cool in stock now. This isn't the really cool part, but you're going to need this to go with it. Life jackets for anything from kids, infant size, all the way up to grown man, right? Don't forget, look up what the regulations are for what size kid you've got. Got to have a pull strap back here. Got to have the back float for an infant. Also have to have the under crotch, right? Makes it super safe for them. Atlantic Tackle's got it here, ready to go. These are the cutesy ones. Follow me, here comes the cool stuff. These life jackets are just to store and put on the boat for safekeeping. Something bad happens, these do work for regulation purposes. Throw cushion, type 1s, okay? But they're not going to be for what we're going to show you in just a second. These are awesome life jackets. All the sizes for the kids, even have life jackets for the pups. And here's the cool thing, check this out. Like I said, you bugged them enough, so many people came asking for them that they now have inflatables. And crazy. All right, it all starts with the whole shot, a 1-seater for $85, goes all the way up to these 2-seater sit-backs. Gonna be more like $350 or $400. But you wanna have a good time, it's worth spending the money. Tons of different sizes, got the tow ropes and everything to go with it. It's right here on the south wall of Atlantic Tackle. When I first showed up, Dave and I got here just a couple of minutes ago, Michelle and Jessica were asleep on one of these back in the office. So, wake them up, hit the front counter, grab one, and get out. See you in just a second. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks sport fish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Aqua Traction custom designed marine flooring products have exceptional traction, wet or dry, making your boat safer, cleaner, and more comfortable. Aqua Traction flooring is durable, stain resistant, and backed with 3M adhesive specifically designed to withstand the harshest marine environments. With 23 nationwide reps, Aqua Traction has an unmatched 3-year warranty, provides the fastest turnaround time, and has unparalleled customer service. Check out aquatraction.com to find out why I've got it in my boat and how it's charter proven all around the country. Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing. Check out the full line of Okaya rods, reels, and accessories at okaya.com and find out for yourself why thousands of customers around the world rely on Okaya fishing equipment. Because Okaya means business. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
This is Rick Mee in Mayor of Ocean City. Our town is surrounded by natural beauty, and we'd like to keep it that way, but we need everyone to pitch in. As a beach community, protecting our surrounding marine life, coastal bays, and preventing any pollution is very important to all of us. When you visit the beach, please take everything you brought with you when you leave, or place your waste inside a trash receptacle. It's also important to keep our streets, sidewalks, parking lots, and storm drains free of litter because our land and ocean are all connected. Thank you for disposing of your trash properly to keep our town clean. And remember, we have a smoke-free beach and boardwalk. Visit oceancity.green to learn more about how you can help keep Ocean City litter-free.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
How much protection from the beach would you need to match the Arctic Air Coastal Series air conditioner? Still not enough. Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our motto stands strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas.
Unfortunately, the way I grew up, the longest one time I've ever been out of Worcester County is 3 weeks.
This property that we're on right now, this 500 plus acres, is one of the nicest properties that I know of from a biological standpoint.
Anytime somebody can save a forest like this, it's critical.
Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple. Offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs. And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, man, you're back to. We're gonna give you back to half a strike. Okay. We got a 2-strike rule with this show. Trust me, and I'm not putting you in a category. I've been in it several times myself, and I'm the host of the show. Right. If we go fishing and don't catch nothing, we usually we give you a strike. And like I said, I've been there 3 or 4 times. But if we go again and give you the 2nd strike rule and you produce for us, you go back to 0 strikes. So welcome back to the 0 strike.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Spot.
It was all exactly what we wanted, but hey.
Yeah, listen, man, we'll take it. And we don't have to be secretive about this spot anymore. When we came with Sam a couple of years ago, though you guys didn't see it, we were real hush-hush trying to be careful about not giving this spot up. But nowadays,
2 years ago,
everybody knows about it.
2 years ago, I was like, man, I mean, you could probably say the county we're in, but just please don't say where we're at.
You didn't want us saying the body of water even close.
Yeah.
Not that we could have pronounced it back then, but we are Chicamacomico River in Dorchester County. Yeah. And it is a great spot, man. If you can see the bridge in the background right now. What's the name of that road?
New Bridge Road.
That's New Bridge Road. That's the New Bridge ramp. So if you guys feel like coming down here and putting in, don't recommend doing it on Saturday and Sunday, pretty much any time of the year, because it's absolutely packed. We're here midweek, and when we came across the bridge, there were probably 8 guys fishing. There were 3 boats in the water, and we're middle of the week during the school year. So you can bet that during the summer and as water temperatures warm up and this fishing gets even better, this place is going to be packed.
Yeah, well, the good thing is that, and I'm going to say this because that'll maybe stop some people from coming here anyway. I mean, you go over to, I mean, they're everywhere. Where I was, but I mean, they're having a tournament on the west side, up around Middle River, Gunpowder, Joptown. I mean, they are everywhere up there. And nobody's really hitting them. So go there because
that's a much better spot than
that's where the big ones are.
Yeah, I just saw the other day, Anglers over in Annapolis is putting on a big snakehead event with $7,000 or $8,000 for the top prize. They've really started to. They're not going anywhere, man. No. The whole invasive species, we need to get rid of them thing. I would still encourage people to harvest snakeheads if you ever catch any. They're really good to eat. We killed the one fish that we caught today, but they are still an invasive species, and we want our ecosystems to be in good shape. Snakeheads and blue catfish especially are really messing up our ecosystems in and around the Chesapeake Bay, just because they live through so much. They can tolerate cold water, hot water, low salinity, high salinity. They can pretty much handle all of it, and lots of other fish can't. So when a fish like that gets into an ecosystem and they start eating the bait and the other fish that they're competing with, it's a really tough situation. We've had snakeheads jumping around us all day today.
We've seen some nice ones jumping.
I mean some really big fish. Yeah.
Like,
hey, I'm here.
Our bobber's right here.
Wait, no, I'm over here. But we caught one. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
And then go up there and eat it. It's good.
Yeah,
that's the best thing. It's good to eat.
We're gonna do that, but
and the good thing is they're not like regular big fish. When you like eat get a big giant 30 rockfish, you don't really want to eat them because of the mercury in here. These things here, they don't.
Small ones haven't been here long. Yep, they haven't had a chance to absorb all that stuff. You're right. And this isn't a good body of water. We're in the freshwater portion of the Chicamacomico, way away from the bay. So it's clean. It's brown, but it's really clean, and it's very shallow. So if you do come here, it's not marked like you would think a channel would be in the back bays of Ocean City or something like that. If you come here, be very, very careful. Have a low trim engine. And you're going to want to really pay attention because we were in some spots today. Looks like middle of the river, and it's a foot deep. So be careful. It's muddy, so you don't have to worry about too much, sand or hard bottom. But there's always rocks, and plenty of stumps and logs, like you found today. Plenty of stumps and logs. But it's a great body of water right over here in Dorchester County, and it was a fun trip today, man. Thanks a bunch.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a bunch.
And it was a short one that was good. Last time you guys really.
We stuck it out all day long, and it was just
80 degrees.
It was too warm. And you said that I had one bite, caught one bass, and we threw back, but that doesn't make a TV show. This does. 5 different species of fish. We caught a really big white perch, 2 species of catfish, a big largemouth bass over 3 pounds, and my very first snakehead. Yeah, that's good. Very first snakehead. Guys, we appreciate it. Yeah, that's all right, man. Look, I caught one that puts a notch in my bedpost on fish that I put in the box. And I'm going to go home and take that back to give the guys at Crabs to Go a little piece of it and eat the rest myself. So thanks very much, man. We appreciate it. Hey, guys, listen, we're going over to the Ocean City side now, right? We're going to be over there. Flounder is starting up. Rockfish is starting up. Tog is starting up. Everything is starting to wake up with this weather warming up, and we are going to bring it to you right here every Sunday morning, Hooked on OC style. Make sure you go to hookedonoc.com for all the episodes of the show. Go to fishingoc.com to check out the fishing report, which you will be in this evening with the snakehead and the pictures we took today. Awesome. All right, go to those 2 spots. Make sure you check us out on social media too. It's Fishing OC on Facebook and Instagram, and Hooked on OC on both those spots too. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching the show. Sam Tudor.
Thank you very much.
Peace out.
See you.